And welcome back.
Welcome back.
Fuck this block, Ben. Just place. It's taken so long to place a block. It's ridiculous.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Boris! Boris!
What happened?
My ship.
It's drifting away.
Yeah. I just gave it a bump.
What is it out of energy?
I've just removed the reactor, which was fine, but then I had a sudden glitch which bounced me off my ship, which then bounced the ship.
Okay, so can you put the reactor back on?
Not yet.
Now, or do you need a spot? Right, okay. Just let it bump my head. Set still.
Yeah, I think so. Let's just stick the reactor pretty much anywhere for the moment.
So,
This block place yet?
I wonder. So we need to have a roof here, which means that I'm going to have to run this around, I think.
There we go.
So if I run the tube around here, from here, and then we can put a roof on this, that might work. So we've got that in the corner. We just go. Oh, okay, yeah, gotta get rid of all this junk.
Okay, do that.
All right, so you might end up winning, Boris.
What have I won? Oh, I mean, of course.
You've won a brand new car.
I'm starting to get annoyed with these asteroid blocks. You see, there's a reason why my base in the whitelist is using the asteroid. Like, I don't want to remove much of it for its aesthetic look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is now a
That
problem
way-
with oxygen, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Anubis,
Yes.
with the oxygen tank, does it need to be connected to the back of the cockpit? Or could it be connected to the cargo container or something?
As long as you have a proper conveyor line between all of it, like as long as it's all connected, you should be fine. So if
To have oxygen in the cockpit, you need it connected to the cockpit, though, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but could
so-
I connect it through tubes rather than directly
Oh.
to the oxygen tank?
Oh, wait a minute. This is the cockpit that has the funny connector bits on the back, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's got those two little guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, but you can use the small ones, I guess, off of that. So yeah, so as long as it's connected into the system, so you can move that so it's like, say, down here if you wanted.
Yeah.
And then, but you'd still have to, everything, like the cockpit has to be connected to the system through conveyor tubes.
Okay.
So if it's all connected through conveyor tubes, then you're golden.
Okay. Because the cockpit and the oxygen tank together are not the same width as one conveyor tube and a cargo container.
Oh, look at
So
that.
to line those up would be extremely difficult.
Oh, what about that that conveyor piece? There's that what is it? Conveyor. The conveyor frame. If you throw that on the back, does that line it up?
Let's have a look.
Because
Ah,
that's what that's actually for.
okay. Let's see. Can't get it to rotate. Let me change my position.
Yeah. You know, if you just rounded the corners out on this thing, you could make this thing look really menacing.
Yeah, again, it was pretty much like with the conveyors. It was how fast can we get something with some stuff on it to go and get some materials we need.
Well, it's definitely functional. So now that you've got the time, you can like if you rounded out the corners and stuff around the front here, where you've got your red frame, and then put like some more lights around it. Like could you imagine like somebody in front of this thing coming for you with with like a bunch of lights? Or if we don't want to put too many lights, that'll lag things like crazy.
Well, my next
Never have too
goal
many lights.
is to make a big ship, much larger drilling ship. We need motors and small steel tubes.
Yeah, I was trying to help, but I don't have any of that on me. But that looks like it's lining up now, right?
It might be. It certainly looks like it could
I think
do.
it looks like it.
Yeah.
now.
So now I
so
can
that
stick a
should do it.
conveyor on there, and that'll answer my problems. Thank you very
There
much.
you go.
It
Did I
means
redeem myself?
I think so. The if it works, right? I need some energy before I do anything else.
Oh,
How's my
Yes, that is
oxygen? Oxygen's okay. Let's get some of this moving a bit more now.
Okay, so did I grab all of the garbage from up there? I did. Okay. We should probably start to announce when we're about to walk through the door to the medbay room.
Yeah, it's gonna do it so much more.
Yeah.
Let's put a sensor on with sound, so it beeps every time someone's near it.
An alarm? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have my game
not bad.
sounds turned down though.
come on, welder, turn up.
Now my oxygen's down to 45%. How do I refill my oxygen?
You have a filled oxygen bottle in your inventory?
I do now. I've just put the empty one back in the system.
Yep, and it should refill
Cool.
automatically for you.
Oh, I need construction components, bugger.
I've got some on me if you need them.
Go check the storage containers and see if there's any in there.
Beep, beep. Alright, so if I go... Alright, so my plan here is, because this needs to have a ceiling, so I'm going to build the conveyor system around the corner like this. Of course, nobody's here to see what I'm talking about, so that... You see what I'm getting at?
Yep.
And then I'm going to come around to this guy over here. This is a conveyor that leads to the top. And then that way
I
we can
believe
put
ya.
shielding on here. And it'll all be hidden away anyway, so nobody will see it.
Why? What happened to the production of... Oh, okay. Someone decided to stop the production of these guys.
The motors?
Not the motors, the construction components.
I didn't see them in there.
There is a whole whack of them in the queue, but
There's
it's
a
making ton of
load.
plates.
Yeah.
I just queued up lots of stuff that we're going to need whenever there's nothing in there being built.
Okay, well we've got here. If I
You can just put stuff in front of them.
I'm gonna undo some of the other assemblers because they're all trying to make motors that it can't make because it looks like we're out of nickel
Yeah.
and out of gold and nickel right now. And if these things are slaved, shouldn't it be?
Problem it's in
Oh,
repeat
they'll
mode,
be-
I think.
They'll be spread everywhere, all over those other assemblers. So I usually go through every now and then and collect them all in the cargo containers for everyone.
Okay, like they're all making.
Does anyone have any spare construction components then?
Yeah, I
Or
do
do I-
inside my ship.
Whereabouts are you?
Just outside the front door near yours.
Okie dokie.
And I think in my cargo container, Yeah, there's 52 in there.
Okay, do you mind if I take those?
Sure.
Alright, sweet.
Okay, I've got a few building now.
Alright, I'm just waiting for that to move across into the inventory.
Of course. You
Gosh.
like steel plates.
Is anyone else having that issue, like with slow moving in between inventories?
No, and I noticed
Yeah.
that when I saw one of your last videos where you were saying about having lag, and I said, oh yeah, I've been suffering the same. I haven't been suffering anything like what you've been getting.
Yeah, I don't know what it is at the moment.
You just double click on it and let it do its stuff, and then go do something else. And even if you're away from the inventory, it'll still magically appear in yours.
Yeah, because it hasn't moved across from sales. Like, I don't know if you check in their cell, if it's still in there for you.
Soon tell you. Yeah. I've
Is
still
it
got
still
it.
in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Oops, not that many.
Maybe at the end of this episode, like when we get to near the end of this one, I might reconnect to the server and see if that changes it.
I've actually just used them. Sorry.
That's alright.
Order small construction steel.
It's kind of fortuitous, really. I didn't realise how many I was going to need for the. Right, that's still not going to quite fit. Do I need another frame on that?
I need to refill my oxygen bottle. Oh no, I don't. I've got an oxygen bottle. What are you talking about?
I think it
Fill me
says
up.
it anytime anybody's oxygen bottle's refilled.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because mine just refilled.
Oh. 'Cause I just went and I'm like, oh no. So I ran over to get a bottle and then I had a full bottle. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, we don't have any.
Okay, now I'm out of construction components.
There is more building now.
Cool.
I need to go get more energy. Alright, let's get up here.
Oh, this is beautiful.
So it sounds like the next thing that we're going to need is nickel.
Yeah, I'm getting some right now.
Oh yeah, fabulous. Let's get some construction components.
Yeah, we need gold as well.
Okay. Yeah, we know where there's gold.
Do we?
Uh-huh. I do. I've got a couple of waypoints. There's also Mary's house, which
Yeah.
I'm sure he doesn't really
Mary's
want
house.
us to drill.
No. It was an awesome little asteroid, that thing.
I do know where there's other gold, I think. I'm sure I have more than one
Like,
GPS.
In the end, if you have to drill it, like, go drill there. It's no big deal.
I could just take a little bit. Make your house a little bigger.
A little off the top.
Yeah. Extension on the back.
Just giving it a trim.
Okay, that's connected up fine, so now I can put a connector on the back of there.
Construction components are so long to build, that's the problem. So when you run out, it takes forever to make them.
We've got all of the settings set to YouTube speed.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah. So actually the construction components, they're not quite as bad as what they would normally be.
Alright.
I know in my single player world, the construction components were hideously long to manufacture.
I have a dedicated assembler just churning them out.
But on this world, they're
Not here. No.
okay. So, right, that's connected. disconnected again, so now I just need to work out where my reactor's really going to go. Oh god, it looks worse than ever. Oh dear, I promised my viewers that this was temporary, and all I'm doing is bolting more stuff onto it.
Alright, so if we go, that goes down to there. I'm gonna need to put, actually, if I just go, doop, 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 and we put one of these here. Darn it, interior plates. I'm always running out of something.
Oh, leave it there. Okay.
I'm happy that I'm building right beside the cargo room.
Convenience, isn't it?
Yes. So we do that. I wonder. Now we
Let's get rid of this.
Okay, so what do we need next? Gold.
I'm gonna have
Yeah, golden nickel, I think it is.
We got plenty of
I-
nickel. There's
You got
like
nickel now? Alright.
there was like 30 something thousand still in there
that
in
one.
one of the
Oh,
assemblers.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Just thought, okay, so now I've got an oxygen tank and a connector. Do I need to connect to the connector to fill my oxygen tank? Seems logical.
Yeah, so if you connect up and we actually had our oxygen generator in here hooked up to our system, then you would fill up, yeah.
Which I'm sure is the thing you're doing right now, isn't it?
Well, Boris is making the oxygen room, right?
Oh yeah, the temp, like the empty room is ready. I'm just putting
Yeah.
a ceiling.
Okay. We so we just need to move our generator over there, hook it up to the system, and then you would, because this one's not hooked up to the system right now. It's just a temporary one that's in this room.
Uh-huh.
I'm hooking up the med bay to the system right now so that we can regenerate our oxygen, our people, by just clicking on the med bay. So, I guess here, let me. What do we need for an oxygen generator? I'll put one down. Boris, you have to tell me where you want it though in your room, because I know you've got a look.
Right, where are you? Are
I'm
you
getting
here?
the stuff.
Okay.
So I need interior, construction, small, and motor. Construction. Okay, let's get rid of
Okay, come on, place.
construction,
Almost there.
interior, small motor. So let's get rid of some of these. And I need more interior, I think. And I need more
Alright,
small.
That
I think that
is
should
the
be enough.
end of the episode as well.
Wow. Again.
Wow, we're
Again, we're flying through it. God, wow. What is that, 4 now? Yeah, 4.
so.
Jeez.
Wow.
Alright, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.